Inside ICT, Cybersecurity. According to the ICT faculty, Mahidol University, in cooperation with the Digital Economy Promotion Agency or DEPA, pushes the policy to accelerate the development of human and human potential in technology and digital innovation in cybersecurity and data analytics skills through online learning. As part of helping develop digital skills, support to change jobs, find new jobs, prepare for economic disaster after being affected by the COVID-19 epidemic by promoting digital workforce and personnel. DEPA aims to develop at least 700 people and digital personnel nationwide. The target groups are education personnel such as school administrators, primary school teachers, and secondary including workers, industrial workers, and SME. This course is a workforce development in cybersecurity in line with the national strategic goals and missions of the Digital Economy Promotion Agency. To increase the number and increase the potential of personnel with knowledge of cybersecurity to enter the labor market in the SME group to meet the needs of the future. Thank you.
Let's go now to Gonganok with international news story.
For international news story, we will talk about BMW and Alibaba. So, BMW and Alibaba signed a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU for strategic partnership in Beijing, adhering to the principle of complementary advantages and win-win cooperation. Both sides will leverage their resources and carry out comprehensive cooperations in branding, marketing channels, end-to-end operations, services, information technologies, aiming to implement the digitalization strategies into BMW full business process and enable dealers to provide an end-to-end and online to offline digital experience for customers. There's two major topics. First, support the dealer with digital technologies and accurate business growth. According to the MOU, BMW and Alibaba will jointly launch the first online sales and services businesses, engaging dealers among premium auto brands to create seamless end-to-end online to offline digital experience. In the future, online traffic will be direct to BMW dealers to create more business opportunities for them. In addition, with the assistance of Alibaba membership system, BMW and Mini will launch brand membership services and marketing campaigns on Alibaba various online platforms to enhance customer loyalty, increase their level activity, and drive business growth. For second is one-stop convenience service to create a cross-business and multi-scenario customer experience. In the future, BMW and Alibaba will work together with the dealer to build BMW end-to-end operating system, aiming to provide customers with full service which integrate car viewing, car purchasing, car maintenance on the multiple platforms of Alibaba ecosystem. Okay.
Next is Tamawat with IT Review story.
Okay, let's discuss about IT review of Apple MacBook Pro with M1. The new MacBook Pro was surprising to everyone. Many people were interested in some other small differences such as the Pro has a slightly better display and better microphone and louder speaker. It has a bigger battery and touch, and slightly longer battery life. And yes, it has homeless compute touch bar instead of a function low on the keyboard. But internal performance is essentially the same as the air unless you push for a longer period. And all to come down to the fan. The M1 is a little different. Apple say that it doesn't have a turbo boost, it runs in the top clock speed most of the time. And when the system detects that the laptop is no longer efficiently cooling the crisp, it will show itself that this is easy to see on the wireless MacBook Air, which develops slower scene band score over time when we run that test on 30-minute loads. The 8 aluminum heat cylinder eventually can't cool the M1 fast enough, and it's slowed down. This is fine for consumer laptop but not what you want in a Pro machine. So, in the MacBook Pro there are fans, and indeed when we ran that same 30-minute scene bands test, the fan came after a few minutes and stayed better, more efficient with a design the AOR. We ran our standard 4K export test in Adobe Premiere Pro several times, and the fans never come on but export time is stay flat. Apple is also said it's using some image processing sticks for the iPhone on M1 to improve the webcam, and you can certainly see the image processing sticks face a little bit brighter, at a backend exposure and a little better. But you can also really see the image processing in a way made to overall effects worse, not better. We ought to consider giving this machine 10 out of 10 review score, as the cost of new MacBook Pro should have license, but it's denied. And the last one is Vilapon. She gonna talking about interview.
Hi, this is the interview about digital transformation. We have two questions about it. The first, why do you think is digital transformation so important? Actually, there are many reasons behind the necessity of business transformation. One of the key reasons is that an organization has failed to evolve naturally over time. Another slightly different reason is the change in consumer behavior over time. Whatever may the reason be, if you think it is going to benefit the organization, it becomes so important. The second was make a digital business platform better than the others. What differentiates them? Of course, speed to market and ongoing work agility is of top priority. When it comes to choosing a good digital business platform, you would also like to know if the platform offers cloud-based service and good API service. Why not essential? These are critical to process and flexible user experience. Education is a good metric for gauging the usability, as it helps measure to which extent it provides appropriate user experience to a wide variety